In the shadows of society's fast-paced life lies a silent epidemic, one that involves mostly its young population and transcends ethnicity, level of education, and status. It promises escape, yet delivers devastation. Substance abuse is not a new phenomenon. From the opium crisis of the 19th century to today's synthetic drugs, humans have long battled the lure of mind-altering substances. But as drugs evolve, so do the dangers. Our journey to shine the light on the devastating effects of substance abuse and the need to campaign against it begins at Chosen Rehab in Achimota, Accra. Prince, a former addict who is recovering at Chosen Rehab, walks us through his journey. Hi, Prince.
Hey, hi, Khadija.
How have you been?
Yeah, I'm very well.
Joseph, I would like to congratulate you on how far you've come. Can you please tell me a bit about yourself and your background before entering this rehab?
Thank you. So, I'm Ellie. For the sake of the program, I would love to introduce myself as one who is in recovery, meaning that I got caught up in the web of addiction to drugs, precisely crack cocaine, heroin, weed, tramadol, ecstasy, cigarettes, and other sort of drugs you can think about. Yeah. And so basically I'm here stopping them. Yeah.
Have you used 225 before?
Yeah, 225, they have been in the system for a long time ago. It's just kind of surprises me that this time around they talk about it as if it is new. It has been there for about 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, so I used to be on 225 about 7, 8 years ago. The red they talk about.
How did your level of addiction begin?
Okay, so it began in the senior high school after securing scholarship to one of the best schools in the Volta region. The first year student, very naive. I met a senior man who was doing very well in the science department. He was just phenomenal in all spheres. This senior man could sit for chemistry exams and score 100 over 100. And so I thought it wise getting near to him and then doing as he is doing. And so when I asked him what the secret was, he told me that weed enhances his academic performances. So basically it was a misconception I succumbed to, that weed or drugs could enhance your academic potential. So at the initial stages, it was weed through foods and drinks like sheeter and beverages, and then it got worse into other harder drugs than the weed. So that was how I got to know drugs in general.
All hope is not lost, as Shaden, once an addict, overcomes his addiction. Yeah. What are the things that you want to do?
Okay, so recovery is like a lifetime journey, and I don't intend to fully leave Chosen Rehab because it's become a part of me. If I need to stay sober, I need to at least remember this place in a way, revisit at least in a while. And also, I've grown this deep passion for advocacy. Because when you go through something like what we've been through, you don't want anybody to go through it. And then because you are in it and nobody understands exactly how you feel. And then everybody thinks it's your fault. You make bad decisions, you're a bad person, you're a criminal. You are not worthy of respect or any kind of acceptance.
There's a stigmatization that comes with it.
Yes. So in order to prevent that from ever happening to anybody else, I intend to use the skills that I have, the skills and the knowledge that I have garnered here, and also my media passion, doing shoot videos and creative content to educate the general public, to creates basically an awareness of this thing that's happening.
Great.
Basically just help other people like to not have to go through this.
Great.
That's what I think.
Great. Lawrence, the administrator at Chosen Rehab, tells us that despite the success stories, challenges persist.
Some of the challenges you guys face here in providing effective rehabilitation services.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. With the rehab, the challenges we usually face is, say, the funds. Yes, the funds to actually support and help our clients. We call them disciples, so I'll usually be using disciples in some of my speeches. So helping our disciples undergo the rehabilitation program. Yeah, the funds is a big challenge. Sometimes it's not easy to pick up for over 30 or 50 disciples in the house. Sometimes you have to rely on donations and support from other NGOs to help us actually take care of them. When it comes to their feeding, the services we render them, including the classes, the counseling sessions, and the psychotherapy sessions as well. All these services don't come free. So the funds, I would say, is probably the biggest challenge we have.
Day in and out, individuals with drug addiction are brought to Chosen Rehab. But with health professionals like Nurse Alice, who tirelessly work with the team, these individuals are able to overcome their addiction.
I'm a health professional. I'm being taught about therapeutic communication and everything. So I adjust by them, no matter who the person is. When they come, most of them are aggressive, but as time goes on, you are communicating with them, and the rapport that you establish with them, they become used and familiar with you.
That's great job you are doing here. And thank you for having this conversation with us.
You're welcome.
It means a lot to us. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Substance abuse is a battle, but not one without victory. When society unites, healing is possible. Let's break the silence. Let's save lives. Prince and Shading, in the quest of turning their mess into a message, are currently into advocacy and giving hope to others suffering from addiction.